Well, just because I forgot to hit start recording, I'll show what you missed. They activated Shield Crush on my Giant Germ, so I didn't get to use them. I activated Heavy Storm on their Overpowering Eye. It wasn't a great move, but then we got Kaiba Man summoned into Blue Eyes, and that catches you up to speed for what is most likely going to be a very short duel. Unless that's Mirror Force or Torrential Tribute. Not a Mirror Force. Nah. Fortunately, you survive with 100 life points. Hit points is Pokemon. I draw. No point messing around. Blue Eyes, attack. Let's see. That's everyone on the first page. Okay. Weaker than Yugi, but still my rival's deck. Not exactly, but... I draw. First things first. Let's discard Thunder Dragon from my hand to bring 2 Thunder Dragons into my hand from my deck. Now I have options. I think for now we're just going to go on the defense. Set 2 cards face down and then turn. That sucks. Defense was not the call. Okay, at least I've got to play for this. After I take all the damage, of course. So nothing there can stop this. I draw. Activate Brain Control. Pay 100 life points. Take control of your skilled Dark Magician. Thanks for now, we'll use it on the offense. Skilled Dark takes down Magician's Valkyria. Not great. I have a spellcaster? I do. I don't have Lajin, but Lord of D isn't a bad call. That's unfortunate. Okay, good, I can still attack her. Couldn't remember if I have to attack her, or if I can only attack her if she's the only monster, but anyways. You can't destroy. I don't want you having your skilled Dark back, so we will sacrifice it. Probably should have just set here, but... Okay. Well, we got to bait that out at least. Wasn't nearly as effective as a turn as I would have liked, but it's not bad. Okay, that helps. Activate Smashing Ground. I will destroy your Dark Magician girl. I summon X-Head Cannon, attack mode. X-Head Cannon, get to blasting. That's not great. I don't see a point to doing that at the moment. Fuck. That's probably game. Okay, so we survived the turn, barely. Okay, if I can draw blue eyes, I have a play. Nope. Alright. Well, I can at least stall this turn. If he summons something, I lose. If not, I buy myself another turn. Okay. I have to let that one go through. Sakuratsu armor will destroy the Dark Magician. Unfortunately, that does give Dark Magician Girl a bit of a boost, but 2300 is easier to handle than 2500. Not if I draw that. Alright, you're able to summon anything, you win. There you go. Heavy Storm. Nope. Well, you can start with Nobleman of Crossout. If this is your Vindictive Magician, you lose all of them. Yes. Good. And you had 3 of them. That is a good hit then. You run Crush Card Virus? I think Old Vindictive is your only trigger for it? No, I think that would work. One Dark Monster at 1,000 or less, so yeah. 1 copy of that and 2 copies of these, so that does certainly help our chances of not getting Crush Carded. I think our best offense here is to summon Giant Germ. Attack directly. My turn is done. That's unfortunate. We'll summon Lord of D in attack mode, switch Giant Germ to defense mode, and end my turn. I sacrifice Giant Germ and Lord of D. Rise, Blue Eyes White Dragon! Or not. I guess he can take a little nap instead. Man, you are not drawing anything summonable, eh? Throw a monster face down and then turn. I draw. I sacrifice my face down Giant Germ to summon Luster Dragon number 2. Luster Dragon attacks directly. Alright, we'll take out one of your sheep tokens instead. Kinda hoping we can get your flip effect out. Luster Dragon, take down a sheep token. Fuck. It sucks. I draw. I'll activate Thunder Dragon's effect. By discarding one, I can add 2 from my deck to my hand. I'll summon the Light Hex Sealed Fusion. How do you work? You can substitute this for any fusion monster. The other fusion material must be the correct one by attributing on the field. Special summon a light. Alright. So if I can get one of you two on the field next turn, I can do the summon. Light Hex Sealed, attack a token. Luster Dragon, attack a token. And I end my turn. I draw. Activate cost down. By discarding a card from my hand, I can now normal summon a Thunder Dragon. Now activate the Light Hex Sealed Fusion. By attributing himself and my Thunder Dragon, I can fusion summon Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Luster Dragon number 2 attack. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, you're up. I draw. Let's not make it too complicated. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, just put a Luster Dragon 2, just put her out of my misery. Is that the best you can do? Okay, we're at least in processing on that. Oh, it's live. Nice. So I can close that tab. Watch that later. Don't need that open. Alright, I draw. I'll summon Luster Dragon in attack mode. And throw 2 face downs. Okay. I don't like you doing that. Let's activate Shadow Spell. The skilled Dark Magician can no longer attack, and he loses 700 attack points. Okay, that's spicy. Luster Dragon, take down Magician's Valkyria. That sucks. Just for Apprentice Magician? Okay. See, I don't want to allow that. Why didn't you just magical dimension him out? Whatever. I draw. Activate Lightning Vortex. Discard a card from my hand, and your Dark Magician gets fucked. I draw. I should have looked to see if she had Heavy Storm in her deck when I had the opportunity to. If I can draw a Thunder Dragon, that would be great. Yeah, I'm not stopping 400 life points. That's not worth activating anything on. Drawing a monster would be great. Giant Germ, a Thunder Dragon, any level 4 or lower monster. Many cards in my deck could be helpful right now. There we go. Let's hope we're not walking into a bottomless shaft hole. I discard Thunder Dragon from my hand to add 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. Now I activate Polymerization. I fuse together from my hand my 2 Thunder Dragons. The Fusion Summon. Twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Okay, Torrential Tribute. Got no answer to that. If we can draw Call of Haunted or Premature Burial, we can bring it back. That could be bad. The 2 draws is especially worrisome. Okay, just a monster set. Do you have Morphing Jar in your deck, or did you just happen to draw 2 spell or trap cards? Set a card face down and end my turn. Fuck! She does have it. Damn it. That sucks. Damn it. We could have had Crush Guard Virus. Oh well. Giant Germ, take down the Apprentice Magician. Throw a face down. Giant Germ attacks your Apprentice Magician. Using that on my lamp? Really? Rude. Oh. I guess that also checks out. Draw. Nice. No way to protect you, though. Oh well. Spear Dragon in attack mode. Spear Dragon takes out a old Vindictive Magician. Might just lose you right away, but at least you helped us catch up a bit. Okay. Nope. Torrential Tribute. Draw. Not great, but at least it's bad defense. Set a card face down and I'm my turn. Cool. I believe I already used him. No, I haven't done this duel. Okay. But we also don't have Lord of D or 2 dragons, so it's a very niche combo that is very rarely ever going to get played. Looks like we're both just drawing spell and traps. Alright. I summon the Light Hex Sealed Fusion. He'll attack. Playing this game, eh? Alright, take down a sheep token. Okay. You really like your stall. Switch Hex Sealed to defense mode, and summon Spear Dragon in attack mode. Alright, a draw. Summon Excite Cannon. End the second turn. Draw. End turn. Next turn, we get to attack. Dark Magician Girl? That's fine. That's less fine. But fortunately, we still have the defense for it. You have to tribute a spellcaster with that, right? Well, there's a face up. Tribute one monster. No, so you can tribute a clone or a token. Damn it. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Fuck! Okay, I'm actually in a bit of trouble now. Alright, we'll tribute Hex Sealed. Take control of a Dark Magician. That works for me. That's a completely foolish play, but I'll take it. I'll summon Lejin, Mystical Genie of the Lamps. Lamp. He doesn't have multiple lamps. Take down the blue token. Oh, I guess he probably did that to get her at 2600. I mean, I guess, but I don't get it. Especially being because I have Sakuretsu armor. See ya. And draw. And summon X-Head Cannon. Lajin, take down the token. X-Head Cannon, direct attack. Expect at least one of those will be Book of Moon. Lajin. Okay. Alright. Ow. Okay, we can get Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Let's just draw first and see. Alright. Activate Call of the Hunted. Alright, special summon Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon from my grave. Attack directly. I assume that means I win. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, go. That was a tough duel, but we pulled it off. Got many strong staples. Alright, let's see if she's got Nobleman to cross out. Set the card face down and then turn. Cool. Let's draw Blue Eyes. Not a Blue Eyes. Start with Heavy Storm. Alright, those are two good cards to get rid of. I summon Luster Dragon. Luster Dragon, take down the Skilled Dark Magician. And yourself, unfortunately, but c'est la vie. My two giant germs attack directly. Of course, you have another one. I draw. Guess we just defend for now. Don't have any offense. That's not great. Fortunately, I think I should just take the full attack here. I draw. It's not exactly helpful. Not exactly terrible either, though. Okay. So I can special summon Lord of D, I guess. Which stops that attack. And at this point, I think it's time for a Mirror Force. Of course, he still have another card to play. Alright, discard Thunder Dragon. That lets me add 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. Set a monster face down. Lord of D attacks. Okay, Apprentice. You'll either go for your 3rd Apprentice or the Vindictive Magician. Vindictive Magician, okay. Sucks. Do you get to destroy Kaiba Man? No, only face up. Nice. That means you can eat a shadow spell. No attacking from you, and you lose 700 attack points. I draw. Hey, look at that. Force Raider can take you out. And that's exactly what it'll do. And turn. I draw. Beautiful. Nobleman of Crossout. Let's get rid of this old Vindictive Magician. Yes, okay. That gets rid of your last one too. Okay, you haven't drawn Heavy Storm yet. And we already destroyed your Mirror Force. Alright, at this point, I think we should go on the offensive. We'll sacrifice Kaiba Man to summon Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon and Force Raider attack directly. My turn is done. Well, nothing to it but to do it. Thunder Dragon, direct attack. I mean, we're 2-1, or are we 3-1 with her now? No, it's 3-1. Nice. I think we'll go with the Hex Sealed in defense mode. Our card face down and end our turn. Yeah, thought I was gonna sneeze. Did not sneeze. And draw. I summon Spear Dragon in attack mode. Throw a card face down. Spear Dragon attacks your face down. But he's a little pointy boy, so he gets through your defenses. Unfortunately, that does force him into defense mode, but that's fine. Your turn. We might as well use Interdimensional Metal Transporter since we're going to lose it to protect Spear Dragon. Call of the Haunted is unfortunate for a loss, but... Okay. That's worrisome. Now I don't have a way past this. Draw. Okay, that helps. Spear Dragon, back to attack. Set a card face down. Summon La Jinn, Mystical Genie of the Lamp. And turn. Alright, sorry, La Jinn can't protect you. But Spear Dragon we can. Activate Shadow Spell. Your Dark Magician Girl can't attack, and her attack is cut by 700. But that's not enough. No, that's gonna be enough. I don't think we want to sacrifice you just yet. You gonna go for it? You are. Interesting. Draw Blue Eyes. Interesting, not exactly helpful. Set 2 cards face down and then my turn. If we can find a giant germ, we can make it helpful. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic. Okay, I summon Blade Knight. Set a card, which lets him have 2,000 attack. Which is more than enough to take down Magician's Valkyria. And your Skilled Dark Magician can't get over me. Okay, so you've got no play. Blade Knight, take down the Skilled Dark Magician. Fuck! Oh, that was stupid. Fuck. That hurts my soul. Might lose the duel because of that misplay. No way. Okay. Crush Guard Virus. I didn't know you could pair with this. Makes sense though. I'll take it. That's not good. I draw. I end turn because we got nothing. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna lose. All I can do is try to get one more draw, but I don't know what I can draw that can help. Mirror Force, maybe, but it has to be in attack mode, really? Okay, well, we still survive. Somehow. Ah, fuck you. Only from hand. See, we've got nothing. We get 2,000 attack. Yeah. No play. Guaranteed loss at this point. A Sage's Stone draw definitely won them the game. I think even if I hadn't fucked up, that would have won it. I really wish I could use Summoner's Art. Pretty sure that's a Kaiba card, though. Or a Yugi card. Alright, let's see what that face down is. I summon Kaiba Man. Use his effect to tribute himself. Special summon from my hand, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon attacks. Whatever that face down is, it's not very good. Maybe Magician's Circle? That might be something concerning. We have to go on the offensive. Summon X-Side Cannon. Okay. X-Side Cannon. Whatever it is, you bricked. So you've got 200 life points left. Alright, you got nothing. Wait a minute. What was that? I thought I heard a noise, but I didn't see... Oh, did I forget to add that? Okay, I'll get that added. Take a look, see what that was, though. Stir the pot stick. That is a great username. Thanks for the follow. And welcome. I draw. Summon Ryukushin Power. Don't really need to, but might as well. X-Head Cannon, take down the face down. Oh, okay, I guess I did need to summon it. Blue Eyes, take down Magician's Valkyria. Ryukushin Powered, attack for game. God damn it. Okay. I don't need to attack directly with Blue Eyes. We can use him to take down the high defense points. Fuck you. I draw. Blue Eyes attack. That's fine. Blue Eyes still attacks. And you lose. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly switch tabs for a minute because I want to get my alert. Didn't expect that to show up. Why is that showing? Oh, because I use the same application. That's fine. But where's my new follows? I'd like to copy that over to here. Paste. Alright, my new follows should pop up now when I'm playing this as well. Sorry that didn't come up when you followed. I think we just need one more win. Yep. I draw. I discard a Thunder Dragon from my hand to the graveyard to add a Thunder Dragon to my hand from my deck. I throw a card face down and end my turn. Old Vindictive or Apprentice Magician. I draw. Don't have the curse, or you would have used it. Summon X-Head Cannon. Flip Giant Germ. X-Head Cannon attacks. Okay, I figured it was Old Vindictive. Sorry, X-Head. Giant Germ. Attacks directly. And I am my turn. Don't have a way past that. I actually have the combo with 2 dragons in my hand, but I can't protect Lord of D. That sucks. When Giant Germ is destroyed by battle, you take 500 points of damage, and I can special summon 2 Giant Germs from my deck to the field. This would be a hell of a time to draw Blue Eyes. Ho ho ho! What? Alright. That was a hell of a draw. Bottomless Trap Hole. Torrential Tribute. Torrential Tribute. I can live with that. At least we got these 2 fucks off the field. I summoned Ryukishin Powered. We'll throw a card face down. Ryukishin Powered attacks. Of course. It's hard to say who's winning this one right now. Alright, I'll set 2 face downs and then turn. Draw. Alright. I will sacrifice my face down Ancient Lamp to summon Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon attack directly. Must be bricking pretty hard. I am bricking about just as hard. Thunder Dragon attack directly. Might be risky. Might win us the duel. Not this turn, but will certainly be harder for him to get over. Activate Polymerization, fusing together the Thunder Dragon in my hand with a Thunder Dragon on my field. To fusion summon, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon attack directly. Now if I had Diffusion, I could go for game, but I don't. Alright, couldn't draw shit. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon attacks for game. Okay, I had a feeling you were sitting on that at the very least. No way to stop that from happening. And because he already declared his attack, I can't flip him. Annoying. Especially if I get Noble Mana cross out. Ooh. Oh, that's spicy. I can't cloning that. I might be fucked. Shit. How am I gonna do this? It's not worth cloning. Sure. Activate cloning. Fuck. That's not good. Let's see. Sure be that I lose my target. You summon Ult Addictive, and you can destroy face down with that. Then why didn't you in that earlier duel? Right. If there's a time for a Destiny draw, it's here. Give me another Blue Eyes. That's not a bad draw. It certainly puts us back in this, at least. As long as you don't have your store. Cool. Eat a Mirror Force. I draw. I summon Versago the Destroyer. Versago the Destroyer attacks for... Alright, get to play some next generation elemental heroes. Much weaker deck than Jaden Yuki's, but a precursor to it. Or, I guess not exactly a precursor, because his original hero deck is probably worse, but... The 2E emergencies? No, King of the Swamp. Surprising you didn't have Fusion then. Best offense we can do is Spear Dragon, attack Stratos. I hope you aren't able to get too offensive this turn. Okay, that's unfortunate, but at least it's not a wall. Because it pops itself. Pop goes the Gaia Soul of the Combustible. Okay, I think we will summon X-Head Kin. X-Head, attack directly. Well, in turn. That's concerning. Fuck, that's gonna be... Oh, okay. I'm just going for... Heat. Or Inferno, sorry. I thought you were gonna go for Wild Edge, which would have been probably worse. Although I don't have any way past you yet. That'll do. I summon Kaiser Seahorse, and enter. Yeah, no thank you. Activate Mirror Force. This destroys your attacking monsters. I draw. I'll activate Mystic Space Typhoon. Let's take down that face down ears. Alright, MST for MST. That's fine, I guess. I will summon X-Head Cannon. Geyser Seahorse and X-Head Cannon attack directly. Draw. Okay, in case that's torrential tribute, we'll just attack with these two, because it is enough. Yeah. That's gonna be a problem. Draw. Never mind. Activate Mystic Space Typhoon. Let's take down a face down. Perfect. I summon Kaiba Man. Kaiba Man tributes himself. And I can special summon from my hand a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes attacks the Elemental Hero Wild Edge. Set a card face down and then turn. Activate Call of the Hunted. That Blue Eyes you just took out, he's coming back. I draw. I'll activate Thunder Dragon's effect from my hand. By discarding it, I can add 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. You need one on the field. So I think we will go with Kaiser Seahorse for now, because if I somehow get my next draw to be another Blue Eyes, we can tribute you to summon you. Then on my next turn, summon you, and we actually have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon for once. Which would be pretty cool. Blue Eyes, take down Wild Edge. Kaiser Seahorse attacks directly. I draw. I don't really want to sacrifice for you. I think we'll just go with the Hex summon for now. I think you have high defense points monsters. Yeah, we'll have Blue Eyes attack. Okay, you don't. I don't know if you'd run Clayman or Elemental Hero. Plantman? I can't remember what the dude is that lets you add Poly to your hand. Woodsman, I think, maybe? Hero City, that's unfortunate. Why are you defending? Well, I guess because Blue Eyes kind of hurts you a lot. I draw. That's fine. I summoned Ryukishin Power. Ryukishin Power attacks the heat. And the rest attack for game. Kaiser Seahorse first. Blue Eyes, lay waste to your enemy. White Lightning attack. Draw. We'll start by discarding a Thunder Dragon. This lets me bring 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. Throw a face down. And I think we'll summon Spear Dragon into attack mode. End our turn. Still a 1900 attack beat stick, so you'll have to special summon to get past it. Don't think there's any E-Hero with 2000 attack. Normal summon. Good, you can't fuse. Draw. That will be useful. So for now, we'll just summon Blade Knight. Spear Dragon takes down Stratos. Unfortunately, that forces him into defense mode. But Blade Knight can still attack directly. That ends my turn. Sorry, my dude. Can't protect you. I draw. That could be handy. I think we'll just have Blade Knight attack and then turn. Okay. So this lets you bring back Burstinatrix. Or it lets you bring back Stratos, which is worse. Let's activate cloning. Gives me hopefully 2000 attack. Oh, it just gives base stats? Damn it. That sucks. I need to draw something helpful. That is not that. Alright, best I can do right now is just buy a turn. This is where Grave Robber would have been helpful. We barely survived this turn, but at least we survived. I think. Survive with 300 life points. Yep, that's game. I can't even do anything. I mean, sorry, I can't even just enter or fuck the thing. Surrender. That's what I was looking for. been able to save cloning for that. That could have been cool, but... Oh, now that I know that cloning only takes base stats, I'll have to keep that in mind. Unfortunately, they just had a wicked offense and I didn't have anything. Good draw. Might as well start with a Thunder Dragon play. Discard a Thunder Dragon to add 2 Thunder Dragons to my hand. Throw a Giant Germ, and turn. Sorry, throw a card face down. Just so the PC doesn't hear me. And my Giant Germ's destroyed, you take 500 life points. I also get to special summon 2 Giant Germs from my deck. Yeah, I'll summon X-Head Cannon. X-Head Cannon attacks. Okay. That's not good. Set a card face down and then turn. Okay, fortunately you can't get over it. If I could draw costs down here, that would be pretty sweet. I draw. Not helpful. Activate Mystic Space Typhoon. Use it to pop a face down. I don't know if I should go on the offensive or if I should... I think we'll just pass. Okay, good. They weren't able to do anything. Okay, that is a play. Cool. Alright. It is suddenly less of a play. for now, I'll just take this as I figure out what to do. Okay, so you are protected by him. Well, hello. Okay, we have a play now. Activate Call of the Hunted. Doesn't matter who we bring back. So let's just bring back the Hex Field. That thingy. Activate Cost down. By discarding a card from my hand, the cost of the level of monsters in my hand are reduced by 2. That means I can sacrifice the Hex Sealed to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, you have more monsters on the field than I'd like you to have. So I activate Burst Stream of Destruction. At the cost of not attacking this turn, Blue Eyes can destroy all of your face-up monsters on the field. I draw. Throw a card face down. Blue Eyes attacks. Well, that's rude. But I am thankful you did not summon him in attack mode then, because then I would have lost Blue Eyes. And I sacrifice Versago the Destroyer to summon Judgman. Judgman takes out Wild Heart. Blue Eyes takes down the face down. Figured that would be coming. It's bloody annoying, but I draw. Summon X-Head Cannon. X-Head takes out Bersertrix. Judgman attacks directly. Then Blue Eyes lay waste to your enemy. White Lightning attack. And turn. Can't I find this thing? There we go. Okay, not much of an offense. That plugged in. And we have a light source. I draw. Set a card face down. Blue Eyes. Take down the heat. If I was smart, I would have had Judgman take down first. Because now you can bring back... Okay, thought you would have brought back the heat. Okay. So you've got 100 life points on me. Or you got nothing. Draw. Summon a Blade Knight. Blade Knight attacks Burstinatrix. Judge Man attacks the face down. Blue Eyes attacks for game. Hi, buddy. We're definitely getting either luckier with the draws or better with Kaiba's deck. Or facing easier opponents. Also possible. Draw. Start by activating Thunder Dragon's effect, discarding him to add a Thunder Dragon from my deck to my hand. Throw a face down, and I think we'll summon La Jin, Mystical Genie of the Lamp, in attack mode. La Jin attacks directly. Yeah, nothing, eh? Cat. I summon X-Head Cannon. La Jin attacks. Okay. X-Head Cannon attacks. Honestly, a Sakuretsu armor should have gone to X-Head Cannon. Because X-Head Cannon has, like, things it can go into, unlike La Jin, but I won't question it. Okay. Draw. I summon a Vorse Raider in attack mode. Vorse Raider, take down Stratos. Okay, so that brings me to 850. That doesn't drop you enough. Okay. 950. But still, that would only drop you to 1100, so I'd still lose that interaction. I draw. Sure. Alright, I set you. Enter. Activate Shadow Spell. Stratos can no longer attack, and you lose 700 attack points. I draw. Let's clear some cards. I play MST. Get rid of the face down. Not the one I should have targeted. But that's fine. Because I sacrifice Ancient Lamp and X-Head Cannon to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hope none of these two cards can fuck us. Blue Eyes attack. That's fucking annoying. It's a play. It's not a good play, but it's a play. I summon Spear Dragon and have Spear Dragon attack Stratos. Is this game? It's feeling like game. Stratos is such a bitch of an extender. It is a game. Alright. Got fucked by 2 shrinks. Can't do anything about that. I'm really considering getting that Grave Robber card in the deck. So that's a pretty strong start. Let's see how you feel about that. Why, thank you. Activate Torrential Tribute. Okay, we could actually make some plays now. Summon X-Head Cannon. X-Head Cannon attacks directly. Draw. I think we'll go with Force Raider. X-Head Cannon. Force Raider, attack directly. Summon Luster Dragon, and we go for game, because you bricked pretty hard. Is that 5 with you? One more. Alright, destroying my giant germ deals 500 points of damage to you, and lets me special summon 2 giant germs from my deck. I draw. I think we'll see if we can get cheeky and flip summon that Slate Warrior. We'll have our 2 giant germs attack directly. And then my turn. Good. You took the bait. Giant germ destroyed, you take another 500 points of damage. I draw. Now, I can flip summon my Slate Warrior. When he's flip summoned, he gets to gain 500 attack and defense. Okay, I think we'll go with Blade Knight. I can't get down the amount of cards I need yet. Wait, let's see. 3,400. 5,000. Alright, we can go for game here. Activate Heavy Storm. Activate Brain Control. By paying 800 life points, I can take control of your elemental hero Burstinatrix. Burstinatrix. Giant Germ. Blade Knight. And Slate Warrior all attack for game. Wow, that was our first quick finish. Jesus. Alright, Sliffy's gonna be a bitch. Not looking forward to this one. Windex like to bounce. And fuck macro. And draw. I think we're gonna do it. Activate Fiend Sanctuary. Let's summon a Metal Fiend token. Computer, what are you doing? Now's not the time for you to be doing things. I'll set a face down and summon Spear Dragon. End turn. Nothing. Well, I don't want to be paying for my token, so let's crush card you anyways. Swift Birdman. Interesting. Got a lot of staple cards. Not, Alright, let's discard Thunder Dragon to add 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. Hope you don't have a Torrential Tribute. I summon Luster Dragon. Okay, Trapple. That's fine, I guess. Spear Dragon, attack directly. Pretty sure you're wind, aren't you? You are. And that's Trap Hole. I draw. I think for now, keep you out. I don't know if I want to force that yet. So we'll just take advantage of the attack buff you've given us. Have Spear Dragon attack directly. Okay. Now I know what all of your cards are. That creature swap's gonna be a bitch if I don't finish this soon. I don't really have anything to go for game with. Activate Silent Doom. Bring Luster Dragon to my field. Fortunately, I think I do need to force this Trap Hole. I'll sacrifice Luster Dragon for Thunder Dragon. Spear Dragon attacks. I think no matter what happens, we win. Because if you're able to summon something to destroy me, I can brain control it. Okay. That's not as effective as you could have been, but... Barrier Statue attacks my Spear Dragon. Force Raider attacks for game. Draw. We'll start with the Thunder Dragon play. Discard Thunder Dragon to add 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. Throw a monster face down, and end my turn. Fuck. Draw. Summon Z-Metal Tank because I don't really have any good play. Z-Metal Tank attacks. What you bringing in? Another Flying Kamakiri. I'll set a card face down, I guess, and end my turn. So that's not good. If we can hopefully keep 800 life points, I can at least get Judge Man out. Which does wall him right now. Unless he's able to get Swift Birdman Joe out. Okay, activate Brain Control. Pay 800 life points. Let me remember what you do when you get destroyed by battle. Makes me discard a card. Yeah, okay, I'll get it ready. Sacrifice Sylphid for Judge Man. Judge Man takes down Sonic Shooter. Set a card face down and end my turn. That sucks. Draw. That sucks. Would have been nice to have gotten you back. But if you're in the grave, maybe you can still be brought back somehow. Exit cannon, take down Z Metal Tank. Judge Man, attack the base down. That might be it. I don't think I can make a comeback from that. You got perfect game with that. Fuck you. God damn it. If we somehow get lucky and draw Polymerization, we have Blue Eyes Ultimate. Which would be pretty nuts. But that's not going to happen because I need to do something. Maybe we just take the damage one turn. Wait and see what we get. Draw. That's not bad. Okay, I summon Vorse Raider. Use Vorse Raider to take down Sonic Shooter. Before I do this, I want to make sure it will work. Destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls. Good. So I activate Smash and Ground to destroy your Slate Warrior. I'll throw a face down and end my turn. I will not throw a face down. And draw. It's not bad. Mostly a brick of a hand, though. Excuse me. So you got him back. Draw. No way over it, so we just have to pass turn. That's gonna hurt. I think I need to get rid of him. Unfortunately, I can't chain to save him. I draw. Okay, that's not bad. I summon Z Metal Tank. Z Metal Tank attack directly. I entered. Draw. Not exactly useful, but let's apply pressure. I summoned a Versago. Yeah, I didn't think I could use you as a tribute or as a fusion substitute in contact fusion. Versago. Attack. Z Metal Tank. Attack. I don't think I use this. Because I still believe I can go for game. Yep, alright, that confirms it. I draw. I pay 800 life points to activate Brain Control. This lets me take control of your Swift Birdman Joe. But the bird will just be food for the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes, lay waste to your enemy. White Lightning attack. So what are we 2-1 with him there? draw. Heavy Storm would have been nicer. Good start with the Thunder Dragon play. Discarding Thunder Dragon adds 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. I need to smash and ground you. I don't have a way past you. Summon X-Head Cannon. Get Trap Hold. I'll activate Fiend Sanctuary. Special summon a Metal Fiend token. And emitter. Okay. Draw. Unfortunately, I will need to pay that. But it'll be worth it. Because we sacrifice Metal Fiend token to summon Luster Dragon number 2. Happens to be a wind type. So we get to benefit from your field spell. Luster Dragon number 2 attacks Sonic Shooter. I'll enter. Draw. I summon Kaiser Seahorse. Because your field spell lowers the defense of all your monsters, I feel confident enough to have Kaiser Seahorse attack. Luster Dragon number 2, take down the Flying Kamakiri. A pretty penny, eh? That was a very quick creation, but thank you. I always appreciate the support. Oh, April's penny. I just completely read that badly. Pretty penny would have been cool too. My bad. Okay, I do not want you having a tribute fodder, so let's discard. We'll discard Diffusion to destroy Flying Kamakiri. I draw. Not really helpful, but we'll have Kaiser Seahorse attack. And Luster Dragon number 2 attacks directly. That could be bad. Fuck. Okay, that is not good. So now I can't do shit. That's probably a loss. I hate Razia so much. Alright, what do we draw? No? I mean, as long as you can't summon anything, that does keep us in the game. But there it is. Goodness. Activate Shadow Spell. What are we at? 2 and 2. Let's hope we can make that our last loss to him. I gotta stop picking rock. I think I just did that a few games in a row. Just autopilot to it. I think for now we'll just summon Vorce Raider and end turn. Best I could do is a match attack. Fuck sakes! God, I hate Razia. You're a bitch. And this is what I have to say about bitches. I play Lightning Vortex. Discard a card from my hand to destroy all your monsters. I summon a Vorce Raider. Vorce Raider attacks directly. Of course. So we can get rid of him, but the best we can do after that is defend at the moment. And draw. Okay. I'll play Heavy Storm. Destroys all your spell and trap cards. Okay, that was smart of you. I won't be able to get past that this turn. Throw a face down and a face down monster, and then my turn. Fuck. Draw. I summon Blade Knight. While I have less than one card, or less than 2 cards in my hand, Blade Knight has an extra 400 attack points, so you can get over your familiar possessed win. I don't like that. But I did it to you earlier, so I guess I can't say shit. I draw. No, if I do that, I won't be able to have his effect active. So Blade Knight attacks the face down. Unfortunately, that's all I can do. Draw. Okay. Yeah, I think we will do this. Because you can make me discard it. And that stops me from drawing into them. Blade Knight takes out Sylphid. Fortunately, you did not summon him in attack mode. Bye-bye. It was a bit of a risky play, but worked out. Alright, let's hope you... No, we just have to go on the offense. Yeah, we're too low on life points to make that kind of a gamble. Slate Warrior, take down the Flying Kamakiri. Blade Knight, take down Flying Kamakiri. Are you out of these guys yet? Seriously? I thought that was... Guess not. Man. Ow. you are able to draw into Razia, I am boned. I draw. Okay, that's at least some backup. Okay, so we'll have Slate Warrior attack the Blade Knight, or Slate Warrior attack Flying Kamakiri. And Blade Knight attacks Sonic Shooter. Good. Draw. Even better, I summon Spear Dragon. Spear Dragon attacks the face down. Nice. Do I have to change? Shadow Spell. No, don't want to do that. Now, do you have a way to stop me? It's not looking like it. Cool. Blade Knight carried us on that one. I said first. Thank you. I guess. Set 2 cards, end turn. Okay, strong enough to get through that at least. Ah, fuck off. Okay, that is going to be something I'm gonna have to be picky about. We'll set the Hex Sealed. And end turn. Oh, fuck off. Ooh. Into the cloning. Fuck does that do? Well, that was wild. You put it on the bottom of my deck? That's rude. Well, it's not like it was that important to my strategy. I summon Luster Dragon. Luster Dragon attacks. Fuck off. Give me back my monster. Lightning Vortex. I summon Slate Warrior. I pay 800 life points to activate Premature Burial. This lets me bring back Luster Dragon. We're just gonna low-level beat stick you to death. Luster Dragon and Slate Warrior attack directly. I hate creature swap. Well, I'll let you have this turn. Draw. Okay. Unfortunately, I just have to defend here. Not been able to draw anything helpful. Nah, that's game. Fuck you, Razia. I hate you. Oops. What the fuck is this? That is me passing turn is what that is. Fuck. Please draw a monster. Literally any monster will do. Alright. I can make a play with that. So I play Heavy Storm. You're a bitch. One, two, three. Cool. Alright, so now I play Cost Down. I discard a card from my hand, and that lets me reduce the level of monster in my hand by 2. So I summon Judge Man. Who's the one that you buffed? That guy? Alright, that's fine. So Judge Man can smack around familiar possessed win. Smashy smashy. I'll throw a face down and end my turn. Fuck you. Okay, so I can't really do anything about that. That means it's my next draw too, so I am just fucked. Like, I literally can't come back from that. The fact that it puts it on top of your deck is just so fucking ruthless. So I guess when I said any monster could get me back into this, I was not telling the truth. Because Judge Man fucked me pretty hard. Hey, buddy. Grazia can go eat a pile of dicks. Did you make 2 accounts? I mean, I guess I won't complain, but I'll take it. Now up to 42. Alright, unfortunately we lost that one. I knew Sliffeed was gonna be a bitch. I hate bounce. Come on. Thank you. Being a good boy, Obi. Alright, I draw. We'll activate Thunder Dragon's effect, discarding him, letting me add 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. Summon Ryukishin Powered. Set 2 face downs. And then my turn. That's rude. Perfect. Alright, I draw. I activate Soul Exchange. This lets me use your Sonic Shooter as a tribute. I sacrifice your Sonic Shooter and my Ryukishin Powered, and that lets me summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Unfortunately, I can't use my battle phase in the turn that I activate that. Draw. Set that. I summon Luster Dragon. Blue Eyes, lay waste to your enemy. White Lightning attack. Luster Dragon attacks it face down. Of course, it's Kamakiri. I enter. Rude. I draw. I mean, you do have the field spell to make him stronger, so might as well. Ancient Lamp, take down Flying Kamakiri. Get these cords out of the way. There we go. Alright, Blue Eye. I am clicking the wrong screen. Blue Eyes, attack Flying Kamakiri. And might as well have Luster Dragon take down Lady Ninja. Nothing else to do, and my turn. Just don't draw Razia. You son of a... Oh, okay, that's not Razia. Thank God. I can live with Swift Bird, man. Blue Eyes is still powerful, more powerful than it. Aw, taking out my Luster Dragon? That's rude. Alright, I draw. I think we'll hold on to that. Let's hope that face down doesn't fuck us. Blue Eyes, take down Swiftbird Banjo. Nice. Ancient Lamp, attack. And turn. I summon Blade Knight. I don't summon Blade Knight. I think you should be fine. I thought you were out of Kamakiris. God damn it. Oh, right, Pot of Everest. Alright, never mind. Draw. Not particularly anything interesting there. Ancient Lamp, take down the Flying Kamakiri. I guess I could have used that to summon that. Could have gone for game with it, but Didn't think of it. You survive with 200 life points. God damn. And draw. Blue eyes, lay waste to your enemy. White lightning attack. Where's my mouse? There it is. Alright, 4-4. This is the tiebreaker. A draw. Guess we will summon Luster Dragon and set a card face down. I think I like this way. Okay. You have no monster or... Alright. I won't say no to a free attack. This ain't looking good for our tiebreaker, my dude. X-Head Cannon. And Luster Dragon attack you directly. That is a sizable lead. Alright, I guess I just win. That is unfortunate for you, my dude. I summoned Versago the Destroyer. Versago the Destroyer, X-Head Cannon, and Luster Dragon all attack for game. Unless you're sitting on a Karibo, but I don't think you have Karibo in your deck. So what'd you have? Like Swift Birdman, Razia, Cyborg? I wish I could have seen your hand. Or maybe an extra copy of the field spell. That was just very unfortunate for you. So we're done with Sylpheed. Water Dragon. I think this should be easy. Draw. Not exactly excited about this hand. Think we'll just go with Slate Warrior on the offense. Don't have enough to protect him. That's basically a waste of Shrink, so I'll accept that. Concerned about these. Yeah, I think we will hold on to that for now and just have Slate Warrior attack. Yumi Rika. Yeah, I kind of want to keep that. So let's play Sekiretsu Armor. Okay, guess I'm not keeping that. I draw. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Activate Thunder Dragon's effect. Discarding a Thunder Dragon to add 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. I play Soul Exchange. This lets me use your Starboy as a tribute in a tribute summon. Starboy and Slate Warrior are getting tributed. So I can summon Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Unfortunately, I can't attack on the turn I use Soul Exchange, so I end my turn. I draw. I summon Giant Germ. Blue Eyes, attack face down. Oxygeddon, okay. Giant Germ, attack directly. Nope. Alright, I draw. Yes, same verse just like the last turn. Blue Eyes, attack the face down. Fuck. I did not see that coming. Good to know that you have that, though. I'll set a monster face down and then turn. I draw. I activate Fiend Sanctuary. This lets me special summon a Metal Fiend token. No. I sacrifice my Metal Fiend token and my face down Giant Germ to summon Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Blue Eyes attacks your life points directly. I could have premature burialed Giant Germ. Well, we can do it now. Activate Premature Burial. By paying 800 life points, I can special summon from my grave Giant Germ. Giant Germ attacks directly. That's rude. It's really rude, my dude. Blue Eyes attacks directly. Couldn't just let me end this duel? Ain't drawing anything to get past Blue Eyes. Unless that's another fucking penguin. Right. I don't have a normal in the grave? Damn. Alright. Blue Eyes attacks. Set a card face down and end my turn. Draw. Hey, guess he's back. I summon Giant Germ. Giant Germ attacks for game. Okay. Draw. Activate Thunder Dragon's effect. I think I do this in literally every duel. Discard a Thunder Dragon to add 2 Thunder Dragons to my hand. Throw a monster face down and 2 face downs. Yep, not having that. Bit of a waste, but Mirror Force. I draw. I summon Z Metal Tank. Flip summon Y Dragon Head. Y Dragon Head attacks directly. Z Metal Tank attacks directly. Z Metal Tank will activate his effect and attach himself to Y Dragon Head. That should at least be a little harder for you to get over. Hopefully you don't have another one of this guy. Good. I draw. I think we'll go with Kaiser's Seahorse here. I don't think you're known for high defense. We'll just stick with this for now. Kaiser's Seahorse attacks. Starboy, okay. Y Dragon Head attacks. That's unfortunate for you, my dude. Because I sacrificed Kaiser's Seahorse. With his effect, I could use him as 2 tributes to summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon attacks for game. Cool hand. I'll start with a face down and a face down. Okay. Go ahead. You destroy my giant germ. By doing so, you take 500 points of damage. And I get to replace him with 2 more from my deck. Don't get too used to them though, because they are 2 tributes for my Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes, lay waste to your enemy. White Lightning attack. Oh. See, that was just rude. So, Activate Call of the Hunted. This lets me special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon from my grave. You are a dick. Alright, let's activate Emergency Provisions. Send Call of the Hunted to the grave, so I can gain 1,000 life points. And now my good hand is starting to look a hell of a lot worse. Okay, that keeps us in this game at least. Three Oxygeddons. You guys don't search, right? Yeah, so you just happen to draw into all three of your Oxygeddons. That's wild. Well, you can lose all three of them with a Mirror Force. I draw. I get to do absolutely nothing. Why don't you go on the offensive? What do you have in this deck? Play Noble Mana Crossout to remove your face down. Penguin Knight! I am happy I got rid of that. Still a very dead hand, though. Okay, I don't want you having this boost Eureka is giving, so let's get rid of that. This might be game. We bricked. That might buy us a turn, but nothing past that. Okay. And that's officially game. I don't have the blue eyes for that. I summon X-Head Kin. Throw 2 face downs. I believe we get the same type. I believe I should get the same bonuses. I do. Okay, good. I summon Kaiser Seahorse. Your clone's gonna take us both out. Blop. Kaiser Seahorse attacks. That's rude. I'll let you extend a bit more before I Lightning Vortex. This field spell is an issue. I draw. Activate Lightning Vortex, discarding a card to destroy your monsters. I summon X-Head Cannon. X-Head Cannon attacks directly. Oh, this is a Legendary Ocean, not Umikira. Alright, if it was Umiruka, I believe is actually how you say it, we would have been pretty fucked. But it's not. So I can summon Spear Dragon. Spear Dragon takes out, Hydreigon? Forces him to defense mode, but X-Head Cannon's free to attack. Nice. Does this destroy my monsters too? Destroy all face-up monsters on the field whose defense is equal to or less. God damn, it does destroy mine. That is less tempting to have in my deck. Spear Dragon attacks face down. Nope. X-Side Cannon, direct attack. Alright, this was looking rough at the start, but it looks like we might take this. Depending on what that is. I draw. Spear Dragon switches to attack mode and attacks your face down. Alright. At least I didn't use my summon yet. I summon Spear Dragon and end my turn. I draw. That's tempting, but I think I need to keep Spear Dragon right now. Spear Dragon attack. Yep, I did. That was a good call. If we did go for Blue Eyes, we would have been punished. Three one. I draw, summon Spear Dragon. Spear Dragon attacks Abyss. Fuck you. Hey, buddy. I'll end turn. I could smash and ground you now, but I'll let you attribute that or something. Okay, that's just annoying. because of your bounce effect, I think the best thing I can do for myself is just get rid of both of you. So I play Smashing Ground. I'm gonna chain Smashing Ground with emergency provisions. Lets me send Smashing Ground to the grave to gain 1,000 life points. Smashing Ground still gets to destroy one of your Abyss soldiers. I summon an X-Head Cannon to take out your other Abyss soldier, unfortunately taking himself out at the same time. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. What can we do for Mr. Bob? Stop losing? Yeah, I'd like to do that too. I mean, we did just win our last duel. A draw. It's a weak draw. Summon X-Head Cannon. I don't know why you think it's food time, because you don't eat for another half hour. But hello. Who is a pretty kitty? It is Bobby. Bobby is a pretty kitty. That'd be interesting if I had a giant germ. Alright, I summon Z Metal Tank. Z Metal Tank is going to attach himself to X-Head Cannon. And that gives us enough attack points to blast away at your Oxygenon. You are stepping on the keyboard, little dude. Aww. You fucking suck. I hate bounce cards. Alright, looks like I got time for one more duel of the night. Alright, if we win this duel, we'll do 2 more duels. Sorry, like, 1 more if we win to get the 5. But if we lose here, it'll be the end of the night. And I should be able to get this up on the VOD immediately. Interesting. Summon Z Metal Tank. Throw a face down, and then turn. Mr. Bob! Bob. 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 There you go. Activate Shrink. This will cut your familiar possessed areas, attack in half. For Z Metal Tank to blast right over you. Unfortunately for Z Metal Tank, I don't have anything else to do, so he's gonna get tributed. For the Judge Mathis. Judge Mathis, direct attack. That's actually not what I wanted to click. I would draw that a turn after I tribute him. Alright, so an X-Head Cannon. X-Head, attack the face down. Judge Man, attack. you didn't really do a whole lot. Let's hope that, that's alright. Got a lot of options if he finds a way to get back into the stool. I resent that play. Just because it was pointless. Judge Man, punish him. Luster Dragon, join the fray. X-Head Cannon, get to blasting. Shit. I didn't know you had Nightmare Penguin. That means Judge Man's getting bounced. Damn. Luster Dragon, show him how annoyed we are. I draw. Now that's a play. I'm gonna set that and summon Giant Germ. X-Head Cannon, attack the face down. I hate you. Why does water have more bounce than fucking air? You unfortunately made the bad call of letting Giant Germ stay on the field. You fucker. Okay, now I'm actually pissed. Like, eat a pile of dicks. You may think you're getting back into this, but no, I am going to punish you. You pissed me off too much. With Giant Germ destroyed, you take 500 points of damage, and I get to replace him with 2 more from my deck. I draw. But you see, I only need one of them, so we're gonna sacrifice one to summon my Judge Man. Judge Man, attack area. Giant Germ, attack directly. And now, unless you can destroy my Giant Germ by effect, you lose. I discard Thunder Dragon to get 2 more Thunder Dragons into my hand. I think we will defend with a card face down. I draw. I summon X-Head Cannon. Judge Man, take down the face down. Alright, you should be done here. I don't think you have anything to stop me. Nope. Since Obi's up and about, put him back on screen. There he is. But, as I said, since I won, we will go for the 5th win. I'm annoyed I lost twice to him. Dark Magician Girl sort of deserved the 2 wins on me, but Water Dragon did not. Interesting. Not a bad hand. Draw Heavy Storm. That would be pretty lit. No. So, our best play here is Slate Warrior taking down Oxygeddon. Had a feeling. Bait that activation, but that does not leave us fucked. Slate Warrior reduces your attack and defense by 500 thanks to you destroying him. That doesn't benefit him, so I am safe to activate Call of the Haunted. This lets me bring back Slate Warrior. Okay, you are going to piss me off. Starboy's weakening you? Okay, let's set a face down. Still got a way to do this. 2 face downs and turn. Fuck you. You're gonna die to Sakuretsu armor. Okay, what does this one do? No! Are you shitting me? Fuck that. Draw. Sorry, buddy. Not right now. Water Dragon's pissing me off. I sacrifice the Hex-Sealed Fusion to summon Judgeman. Judgeman, attack Hydrogeddon. Or Oxygeddon, sorry. You're going to get a 3rd fucking win. I am actually pissed by this. And I drew the worst possible card in my deck. Fuck you. You did not deserve this. You fueled my rage enough, though. I'm putting you down. Put Eat a Dick, pal, right on your forehead. What's up, buddy? Let's get you on camera a little more. There we go. Okay. For now, we have to defend. But we'll also do the Thunder Dragon play. Discard the Thunder Dragon in my hand to get 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck. A little deck thinning, and if we ever draw Polymerization, we'll... I want to strangle you, but you are a dragon of water, so it won't do anything. When you destroy my giant germ, you take 500 points of damage, and I get to replace it with 2 giant germs from my deck. You still take another 500 for the mat one. No face downs. Beautiful. I activate cost down. Because this... No, we'll tribute it. Oh. This lets me Special, not special summon, normal summon, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Set a card face down. Blue Eyes attack and Oxygeddon. Now we do have protection if you do try to bounce me. Well, not protection, but punishing you if you do try. Interesting. Is that complete battle protection or just from equal attackers? Cannot be destroyed by battle. And now you're in defense mode. And I don't have final attack orders. That's annoying. That helps. Blue Eyes take down the face down. I draw. Nope, don't need that right now. Blue Eyes attack, and while I do, I will flip my Dragon's Rage. This allows my dragons to do piercing damage. Blah. Give me as many bodies as you want. Blue Eyes will overpower them. That'll be helpful. Potentially. Blue Eyes attack. Hydrogeddon, good. Okay, nothing problematic in that group. Draw. I think we can go for game with that. I activate Brain Control by paying 800 life points. I take control of your Oxygeddon. I'm gonna put him in attack mode. We're actually gonna sacrifice him. Get rid of that mist body of yours to summon Thunder Dragon. Blue Eyes attack the face down. Okay, we win. If you were a Penguin Soldier, you would have survived the round, but you're not, so you don't. Thunder Dragon, attack directly. Alrighty.